So I just finished a book about a week ago called Love Does by Bob Goff. This was another audiobook that I did. Here it is right here. Love Does by Bob Goff. And this was a great book. I will say I think that I would not have preferred to read. I'm glad, let me put it this way. I'm glad I read it or did it through Audible, not through reading it. The book was awesome, and Bob reads it. He's the author. He also reads it in the Audible version, and he has a lot of stories, and it's like 30 chapters, short chapters, but he tells a lot of stories about his life and about his kids' life, and they all relate back to how Jesus loves us and how we are valuable and how uh, how love is demonstrated in our life, how God's love is demonstrated in our life, and how we should love others and be actionable in our love. And it's really just every chapter is a different way of looking at the same point. So I think reading it for me in a hard copy would have been a little bit repetitive, but it was really fun to listen to him tell the stories himself, because he's a very good speaker, he's a very good presenter, and he really was able to communicate the stories and the context and the message very well. And I really enjoyed that a lot. So it was a fun book to listen to. And even though it was kind of the same point over and over again, it really got you thinking though on how you can be more actionable and more intentional in how you love the people that are most important in your life, and how you can be more Christ-like in your life. So I was very, very impressed with it from that sense, and got a lot of good laughs. Got a little emotional at with a couple of the stories as it applied to me. And I don't know if me personally, if I would have gotten that much out of it if I had read just the hard copy. So anyway, that's my 2 cents on the book. It was, if you're looking for a different perspective on the concept of love, and I'm not talking necessarily just romantic love, I'm talking about loving people like Jesus loved people, and how to become more Christ-like in that. This is a great book with a lot of examples on how Christ loves us and how we can reciprocate that in the world, and build genuine relationships and uplift our fellow man or woman. So those are my thoughts on this book. Kind of a short one on this one, but it is also a pretty short book. So that's what I got on that.